Hello everybody, welcome back. We are playing some Heimer Norra. I've always enjoyed this control archetype, but with the new patch recently, we obviously can run eclectic collection now, and I thought this would be an interesting way to test the card, because Norra Vagar, not necessarily the best thing in the world. I didn't know of too many other Norra decks that have been doing very well lately, and I saw Trickster Sorry playing with this list, and I thought it'd be interesting to give it a try. I always enjoy Heimerdinger as a win condition. I think just the ability to flood the board with so many units is a fantastic way to help close out the game, because you get his turrets, you get the Norra portals, and a lot of times it's very hard for your opponent to match all those units over the course of the game. We have plenty of removal, triple vengeance, even a ruination on the top end. Obviously lots and lots of early interaction. So yeah, I'm excited to see how it goes. I haven't played the list myself yet, but I haven't played much over the past few days, and so I'll get into story time, but I'll limit that to in between the rounds, since I'm sure most people don't care quite too much. Yeah, I think I was on stream, I was teasing, like, I'm gonna need to hire an editor just to edit out all my dogs' barks. I do have family getting home soon, probably. Hold on a second, I'm freaking out. Okay, oof. My headset microphone was muted, but my actual microphone wasn't, so I was panicking for a moment. Quietus looks dead, Soul Harvest looks pretty dead. Vengeance is expensive, but it's one way to deal with Ash. Ugh, I've been playing a lot of League of Legends and Overwatch the past few days when I haven't been playing LOR, and it's been rough, I'll tell you what. So yeah, excited to get back. Haven't done much climbing in the meantime off stream. I think this deck probably isn't like S tier, but at the very least, it should be in an okay spot in the meta, because there's so many decks that are board based.
The best lies are beautiful.
Wow, that sucks. I was thinking about using a hate spike there, but I don't know if I'm supposed to ever care for that. Like, if I'm supposed to play around that, because usually they only run it as a one of, right? I could just vengeance this LeBlanc. Ash is probably way scarier. I think I'll save vengeance for Ash. We could play Heimer next turn. Keep up Lightning Rush. Ping down an Omen Hawk. Oh. Interesting. I'll have to check the most recent lists, because the last time I played Ash LeBlanc, most lists only ran one, if at any copies. I think I'm fine if they take this block here, because then I can just try to force out a Sky Splitter with like a Pie Toss.
Nothing can stop me.
And I think this is fine if they do burn a Strike Spell here, because we at least get the turret out of it.
Open the blade, secure the kill.
Oh, yeah, interesting. That has lots of health. I really want to save Hate Spike in order to cross block. So I guess I could double spell here and just get multiple units out of the deal. I think I'll just end the round. I think I need to probably keep up my interaction here. We're not like dying anytime soon, so this is actually very frustrating though. Double Dark and Spear, their units are going to be huge. Like, if they rally on us, I think we're in a little bit of trouble. They won't have reputation level though, if we pull this play off. Alright, so Heimer's still alive. Trifarian Assessor would be pretty bad because it would almost certainly be 5 power itself. So they draw 3 cards, and at this point I'm thinking our best way to get out of this is with just purely outvaluing them by having so many units on board.
All the world on one arrow. Just when I needed assistance.
I think I can just Vengeance Ash here. I don't think they have the strike spell available.
Continue without me. My most groundbreaking invention to date.
We couldn't just go Eclectic Collection this turn.
Here I am.
I think I'm okay attacking like this. It gives them extra level up on their LeBlanc. Probably not then. I'll probably just attack here, see what they do, and go with Eclectic Collection. If they tap below a strike spell. Oh, I forgot that I can block elusives. Oops, that was actually a punt. I totally forgot Omanhawk can block elusives now. So now I need to figure out some way to deal with Anaka. Oh, thank goodness they did that. I can just pass here. Okay.
What a treat.
I think I'm actually reasonably happy to just play Progress Day this turn.
The black rose blooms once more.
Worst case scenario, they rally a few times, but we get a billion turrets.
A fine spectrum of pyrotechnics.
It's not a bad draw either.
Advancing collective knowledge.
Why is it letting me do this? Okay, I was gonna say, what happens here if this goes through?
One must stack the wood before burning the pyre.
This is a little sad if they have a protection spell. I mean, what are they going to do though? They can't really attack this turn very easily. Unless they keep up a flash freeze to freeze this guy. But their rally doesn't look all that impressive here. And if they attack and freeze, they still don't kill it, and then I just get to play more chump blockers.
Just when I needed assistance. My move.
Ah, sorry.
A sturdy construction. Yeah.
Sorry about that. She's a little hyper today. I could go. Stop it. I could open attack. You guys would love her. If I had a camera, you guys would actually love her. But she's just a little noisy. She's a Jack Russell Terrier. I'm thinking of just going with Eclectic Collection and open attacking. Stop. We do push a fair amount of damage if we do that. Oops, sorry, Portapalooza, not Eclectic Collection is what I meant. Vengeance is nice. I could play Ruination next turn if they develop into another Anaka. I do think I need to kill this guy at some point just because, yeah, like right now they can use Incisive Tactician to rally next turn with Anaka. So what I'm going to do, I guess I'll play this guy first, just so I don't burn my turret, and then I think if I recall this guy, I can replay him as a bush. This guy protects us from Reckoning. A little bit, at least.
Yes, yes, again!
I like that interaction. That's pretty clever. Oh. I can react with a vengeance if they do force a rally here.
Ready for a new adventure. Joy is a good look in a book and a cat in a lap.
The table is set.
Okay.
Now we dine.
Alright, GG. Very interesting matchup. Astral Blanc usually can put a lot of pressure on board, but I thought we played it fairly well. So anyways, story time a little bit. I got really sick earlier this week. That's the reason I didn't stream for a day or two. I went to work and I was just like, man, I did not sleep well, but I think I was like actually like super feverish. So there's that. Hate Spike is like a much cheaper vengeance, essentially. I'm going to want a vengeance eventually. But we run 3 copies. I think it's okay to ditch it in the opener. And then yeah, the last few days I was just feeling a little out of it. Not quite vibing
Cup of tea?
with the game. Although I want to be. I don't know why. I just was like, I don't feel like I'm going to be a very entertaining streamer today.
To and fro and to.
But I am curious to see where the meta is at. If they open a tech here, they don't have Challenger, so they still have to play something. And I was literally just going to say we'd get a Hate Spike. I'll play Oncologist first. Maybe find an easier recall for Norra rather than a Hate Spike. I actually don't mind Otterpuss here. Or even Trinket Trade. Like the other spells. What do we want? We have Hate Spike already to try to save Norra.
Curiosities lie ahead.
If they play another card, we can easily Hate Spike. Oh, yeah. That's perfect. Yeah, this went really well for us.
Easy does it.
It stops them from getting the Aatrox strikes, too. I'm just going to take my open attack here.
It's in a hop. Who goes to where, I wonder?
It's aggressive. They just burnt a Cataclysm on that. And I don't particularly mind trading those units because they don't have anything going on board. They still have to pay the mana to re-equip a unit. That makes sense too. I'll just Portapalooza this turn probably.
Ooh, the suspense is terrible. I hope it lasts. Portaling away.
They've certainly dedicated a lot of resources to killing my 2-mana unit. I might just play Eclectic Collection next turn. Because they're not actually dealing any damage to our face, so we have a lot of time. Yeah, I think this is definitely an Eclectic Collection play, and we can Ruination on a future date. I like that.
Of you.
I'd like to get Heimerdinger down, but if we're just gonna be Ruinationing soon. What if I just go Pie Toss here into Perilous Pastry to get this guy buffed up a little? Maybe we don't even have to use a Ruination.
I move forward. Fool.
Oh, they have another Aatrox. Oh well, we still need to kill one eventually. I think it's okay to play Ruination this turn. Puffcap lethal. Ooh, and Heimer's getting chunky. Ruination incoming? Hey, Canadian. Oh yeah, big time. Now, unfortunately, Heimer doesn't look super great unless we start hitting a ton of these portals into the Eclectic Collection. So edgy, Aatrox. Take a chill pill. I like these card sleeves. If they don't have a Cataclysm, I think we'll be okay. Ooh. Yo, Chunky Heimer? Still actually just gets destroyed by a Strike spell, but... Yeah, it looks like we're going to be really relying on this Eclectic Collection. Oh my gosh, this is not good. I thought we were actually in an okay spot, but my goodness. We're literally gonna have to go for the Puffcap lethal because they're gonna just kill us soon. 10 Puffcaps. They're gonna be drawing 4 cards. Oh heck yeah, dude. Another full board Eclectic Collection. Oh, they're drawing into the Puffcaps. Wait a second. Oh my gosh, that's actually kind of funny. Okay, how do we get out of this alive, though? I don't know if there's a great way to do this.
Drink your darkness. That's not tamper-proof.
They actually just kill themselves if they ever attack again, though. Like, they have to kill us with Cataclysm. Which I think they literally just kill us with, though. Because even Glimpse Beyond wouldn't stop the Cataclysm from getting the free attack. That's a hefty investment, though. They don't get the healing from Aatrox, so... Oh my gosh. This deck is insane. I expected you to kill one of your own units for the draw too. I was thinking about it, yeah. But I figured I wanted to save it in case I tried using Aatrox's strike to get the extra heals. Yeah. Interesting, interesting. That was a cool one. They definitely... The double Staradu, I was like, oh man, that's pretty bad. I didn't think of that at first, but they drew so many puff caps with the Staradu draw that they kind of had to do something else to finish off the job. That was funny. Lurk. Why does everybody play Lurk? It got nerfed so much too. Oh, that's an awkward hand. Glimpse Beyond is like the one draw card in the game I don't like. Like, it feels really bad to draw multiples. I don't know if this is even a good matchup for us. I'm a little worried, for example, if we have to ever play our Ruination, they just have a 2-drop left over and it hits us for 10. Ooh, big chunky Junk Construct is really big. Because I was thinking I could block on turn 1 because I have Junk Construct turn 2 for a Snapjaw Swarm. Now Snapjaw Swarm would have to blind hit Rek'Sai. I think I can still sit back with this guy because they still have to have a double alert trigger next turn in order to actually trade. When, like, right now, he still lives through a Snapshot Storm attack plus one other block, I think I'll just stay back. Okay. I'm probably just gonna Glimpse Beyond this turn. I don't want to, but our hand is so dead, we're literally not doing anything else. We can at least like haste spike this kind of guy later on. Oh, that's an interesting one. See? Ah, if I had my 3/3. I'll probably just play Portapalooza here. I don't know if I need to prank them next turn, but I definitely need units. The Lurk Overwhelm? Yeah, we might have to Vengeance that one, huh? Interesting. Rek'Sai and that other, like the Dunebreaker. That's a little tricky. Oh, I think I'm still just going to go Portapalooza right here to try to get units on board for the open attack. Oh, that's actually a high roll. And then next turn I'll try to slip in a prank somewhere. If we do start hitting a lot of portals, our hand starts to look a little bit more manageable with Lightning Rush, Hate Spike, Glimpse Beyond. Oh, I don't like that card. I don't know why, but I always feel like Lurk getting so many extra units is so hard to deal with sometimes. Pike's 5 mana, right? If they like, this guy's a problem. He doesn't have Overwhelm at the moment though. So what do we do? I don't want to play Norra. How OP would it be if I could choose one of 3 cards from a portal? Oh, that'd be really good. There's Yordle Portal is an actual card that lets you choose a unit, right? I think I'm gonna make this cost more. Because I don't care about the can't block part. My goodness, they have 3 overwhelm units. We're actually in a lot of trouble. I need to find Ruination or we're kind of dead. So what I'm thinking is I'll play Norra here just to open attack next turn. And then for this turn, I'll chump block here and then cross with the Hate Spike. Because at the very least, this guy's not going to have Overwhelm for a while. And their hand is expensive. They can only really play one of these guys per turn. Soul Harvest feels awful into Lurk. How much would a spell like that cost? Yeah, something like Concurrent Timelines, but for portals. Let me see if I can find this one real quick. Okay. That's actually really, really, really bad for us. I'll probably just start having to dig for our Ruination, huh? Here, check out this card real quick, Canadian. Feels like that has a similar-ish feel, you know what I mean? Do I literally just have to straight up Vengeance one of these dudes? Hey, Janoxo, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Ooh, they decided not to play either of these. I wonder why. What are they looking for here? Do I pass? Their attack isn't that threatening if they end the round like this. If they develop more, I might be able to play, like if they play like the vulnerable Lurk unit. I don't know the Lurk card names, man. I was gonna say, yeah, Fed Finhammer Snout. I'm not. It's just like Deep and Lurk. I never know the card names for them. I think I might just play Glimpse here. We start digging towards our portals more and find more resources to deal with the big dudes. Ooh, we could level Norra. Ooh, okay. I was hoping we hit that at the start of next turn. I was gonna play my Owlcat to get the level up, and then the next portal would have been the big one. Okay. Well, Norra's a very valuable asset now. We do have 1 recall. And we can play, yeah, Portalpalooza or Eclectic Collection next turn. That's not bad. Ah, this is so frustrating. Like, I can't even pick off the Forsaken Makai because of this stupid 3-3. He's dying next turn, man. I don't mean to be rude, but he's getting thrown right under the bus. Hey, what's up, Nutquartz? I think we have to be pretty happy ending the round here. I'm not going to pay 3 mana for like a Quietus at the moment. Or Soul Harvest on one of these two. Norra. Okay, so we could just double Portalpalooza this turn too. I'm a little scared. Like, if Rek'Sai attacks right now, there's no way he's going to get leveled, right? Okay. Same thing with Zersuret. They're not going to get the Overwhelm yet. So I can probably just go first Portalpalooza into a Lightning Rush. Ooh, I need to be careful about a Pike spell, though. What are the odds this last card is a Pike spell? Does it matter if it is? We have another Norra in hand.
The suspense is terrible. I hope it lasts.
I actually don't want to play Concologist because if the round ends and I can't clear my hand at all, we'll burn the portal. Well, we're almost certainly going to lose units this turn, so I'll just wait for the attack. I don't think we need to do anything else right now. If this is a pike, we'll save our interaction. Plus, Concologist is going to find even cheap spells that are going to be 3 mana because it's Mage Seeker Jr. I think I'm just going to let this go and then play my next Norra and then keep up Lightning Rush for that. Because if I go Lightning Rush now and I do have a pike, that Norra would be vulnerable for the rest of the game. Yeah, actually, I have found Owlcat kind of interesting, even in the past few games. Having him with Spell Shield is really nice so that opponent can't interact with my Lightning Rushes. Like if I needed to kill this 5/2 right now, for example. I think I'm just going to let this go and play my next Norra. Finally, our spells aren't 3 mana now, too. If this last card is the pike. But otherwise, we're looking pretty good. Heimer plus 6 mana. Do we get any meaningful turrets out of this play? Or do I just take my open attack with Norra? Pie Toss would actually be kind of good right now, picking up a few of those units. Eclectic Collection doesn't look awful. They do have quite a few units on low health at the moment. I think I'm gonna play Concologist first. Thread the Needle with Owlcat looks kind of okay. Kills off the Zersereth. They're probably just going to hold on to the Pike spell until I attack, though. Wow, I'm a little surprised at that, because now I can just recall Norra and get her attack still. Plus we can use Owlcat now to cross block Pike, hit the Zersereth next turn.
I seem to have misplaced my self.
Surely this is never another Pike, right? we can keep up Thread the Needle for that.
Off we go.
No way, it's a Bone Skewer. Ah! Spell Shield! Obviously it doesn't matter now, but imagine if they had 4 other unknown cards. We would know he's safe from the another Bone Skewer. Let's go, Norra, carrying the team here. Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, I was so excited. Yeah, sorry. That only does 2 damage, but you're right. I didn't even think of that. I was thinking. Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah. Okay, they have 2 big dudes. This guy would get Spell Shield. We're not dying though, even if this doesn't get Overwhelm. So I can play Heimer and then see what they do. if they just open attack, I can play Eclectic Collection this turn. If they develop more, I could Vengeance one of them. This Norra doesn't have Vulnerable, so I don't need to worry about that. And if they hit double lurk, this guy does a little bit of damage, but otherwise you can just double chump block, and we still have a billion units for next turn. I think we're looking pretty good here. The reason I killed that one is because this one's not guaranteed to get Overwhelmed this turn. And even if he does, he would only go up to 8 power if they hit the double lurk. The other guy would go up to 9 power if they have the double lurk. Since I don't have any other spells to interact with anymore, I think it's fine to let this guy go for another turn. And if we hit multiple portals, we can just get a big Eclectic Collection going. Okay. Oh, he's got Fearsome. I forgot about that.
Persistence is key.
Sure, this looks good.
Groundbreaking invention to date.
Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Norra's so good. Hydrovine and Mahira? What's our opponent gonna do? Man, that's insane. What a deck. I think we're looking kind of cozy at the moment. I could like, I don't think I'm ever gonna offer the trade with Hydrovine here because it just gives us a free chump blocker every turn too. Mahira's gonna start getting crazy unless they have specifically Blood in the Water. I think I'll just go Eclectic Collection here. I mean, I don't even know what to do, man. Eclectic Collection, we're burning so many cards. I guess it doesn't really matter. I think this is fine. Any portals we hit are just gonna go to our hand because we have so many other things. But Heimer's leveled. Our opponent has a ton of cards. I mean, our opponent has a ton of hubcaps. Sorry, I'm completely losing my fluency. I'm so excited over getting some funny units with leveled Norra. Watch the flash bombs just absolutely snipe these guys. Wait, hold on. Am I dead? I think I'm just dead. Because they have Overwhelm. Oh my gosh, we don't have Ruination. Don't we just die to all the Overwhelm? I was getting way ahead of myself. I was so excited, but I think Lurk just wins. Because if we play Portapalooza, we only have 8 mana left. And we have so many dead cards in our hand. What do we do? No hate spikes. No vengeances. I guess I can go Portapalooza. Progress Day Prayer. That won't work. We'll only draw 1 card. And we'd be below Ruination mana. Full board and still die. Overwhelm meta moment. I'll try Portapalooza first. And Eclectic Collection would be so good. 4/3. 5/5. I just have to hope we have enough stats on board. I think we just die. Oh no. I'm so sad. I was having so much fun. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how the heck we die here, man. What on earth? We have so many cards. Yeah, this is... A little disheartening. Jeepers, do we actually just lose here? I'm not seeing a way out. I don't think this is gonna find us anything because it won't reduce the cost enough. Maybe if I did play Progress Day, the 8-8 or the 9-9 would have saved enough health on one of the other overwhelms. So maybe that was my punt. Brutal. I'm so bad. I think we actually would have lived if I just progressed today to get the big T hex instead. Man, that's a little bit of a frustrating loss. My bad. It's Eclectic Collection's fault, right? They just didn't draw the puff caps. That's kind of funny. Ah, another frustrating way to lose to Lurk. It's not even Lurk's fault, that one. I think that was my fault, but I'll complain anyway. I can't believe Lurk is still so popular, though. Surely the play rate went down some after the patch, right? I like Scouts. Scouts is fun. Yeah, Lurk is still the 6th most popular. And it still has a good win rate. 53.6%. Interesting. Quietus looks pretty good for destroying some equipments. Concologist is always a fun one. Pytos is nice. I think I'll start with a pass, because if they play like a Fleet Feather Tracker, I'd rather Pytos that. Or Mirai Warden. That doesn't particularly matter if they open attack next turn. Concologist kind of shuts down the Protoporo. Perilous Pastry can block anything else. I'd rather try to find something we can kill Misfortune with. That's actually kind of interesting.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
Ooh, another Quietus.
No prey, no pay.
Persistence is key.
I wonder if it was even worth it to chump block there for that 2 health.
I'll be damned.
I'll probably play 1 Pytos here. I don't want to burn the mana. If we had Portal, lose the mana. Oh. I'm a little surprised to see that. Yeah, why would you prioritize saving Mirai Warden? Why doesn't this deck run Warwick? I'm not sure what you mean. Solar Harvest is actually a really good draw in this matchup. Warwick is a League of Legends champ, not yet in the game. I guess I didn't get the joke in time, my bad. Oh, I'm really happy they didn't take any attack there. I guess we have to be careful with champion strength. Can Norra get in a free attack here? They probably only... I don't know. I don't know if they have a great way to stop Norra here. Badger Bear. If they play Badger Bear... Wait, did they whiff with Scrutinizing Sergeant? Oh no, Broadwing, that's right. Okay, I was gonna say, hold on a second.
Fine by me. Step lively. Who goes to here, I wonder?
Oh no. That was almost really silly of me. Interesting, interesting. I think I go Pie Toss and then Peerless Pastry Quietus. I could have played Quietus instead of attacking with Norra if I played around Inspiring Light. So that was a little silly. I think it ends up being fairly similar. I might have burnt like 2 mana, but as long as they don't have champion strength, we should be okay. We're going to be hitting some portals soon. We'll be able to get Heimer down. Like if they open attack, we're taking 7 damage. Ooh. That's a troublesome one. Probably just have to Vengeance her. Then we take 9. Not ideal. Incoming champion strength top deck, yeah. Honestly, I'm a little sad we have to throw away this cultist. I think we have to accept this damage. Norra's probably gonna get another portal or 2, and she can chump block later. If they do play champion strength. Like essentially she either stops 5 damage now, or on a future turn stops 7 damage, with a chance to get us more portals. So like this turn, in case they do have champion strength, I want to play Heimerdinger right away so that I can react to champion strength with multiple spells. Yeah, like this is starting to look a little spooky. I can use darkness to ping off this guy and get an extra turret right now. I suppose it's worth it. I don't know if they're going to be doing too much else with 6 mana here. This guy got way bigger than he ever does in any darkness deck, by the way. Nice. Soul Harvest is pretty good too. Unless they open with champion strength? Okay. In that case, I'm probably just going to have to use Hate Spike here to kill off what? Probably the Protoporo. And they kind of burnt the rally. Was there no better way for them to approach that turn? I'm kind of happy that they wasted their champion strength like that. Because as long as we don't have to block with Norra or Heimer. Nice. They only have 5 attackers.
Always forward. You've made your path.
And do we let Heimer eat one here? Just to save some health? We have another Heimer coming. Because 3 HP is like a misfortune and one's turn to scout attack. And if they have another champion strength in hand, we're going to be running really weak. I don't know. I feel like this is really bad to throw away Heimerdinger like this, but they have 1 card in hand. We're always going to outvalue them. Even if we throw away this one Heimer.
Eminently logical.
And that's a nice one.
The suspense is terrible. I hope it lasts.
Oh, heck yeah, dude. I love lecturing Yordle.
Then a hop.
That's just free poison darts to help get Heimer turrets and eventually burn them out.
Portals everywhere.
Nagakaburos guide us.
I'll kill the units. I think it's more valuable than the Nexus damage. To stop another champion strength. If they actually have champion strength here, maybe we are in trouble.
Launches at record velocities. Just when I needed assistance.
Oof, should I save this for a misfortune? Their open attack next turn doesn't bother me, right? I think we're fine. Ooh, are Puffcaps elemental? No. Oh.
Ocean Mara.
Surely eclectic collection. Okay. Well, that makes things a little easier. If it, I don't know what I was scared of, like if that was a champion strength. I'll see what they want to kill here. Maybe they won't even attack.
Hold nothing back. This is our way.
They went after Norra. Interesting. I mean, you don't really have a way to deal with her. I think I'm just going to vengeance her. Because you can still kill both of our champs. If we had like a pie toss or something. But we know they don't have anything else in hand. I think we just win if we vengeance here. They'd have to literally top deck like a champion strength or something.
It's smaller than the diagram.
I guess we're still taking a little bit of damage.
Interesting solution. No interrupted.
Sure. Our 2 champions are just so good though that they're never going to be able to grind their way through our deck. I'll play Oncologist just so I can open with another big eclectic collection. Alright, GG. Fun deck! That felt pretty good. I thought we had some game against most of the decks that we faced. A lot of board-based decks. I think I misplayed that end of that Lurk game. But yeah, I don't know. I had a lot of fun. Felt pretty good. It's been a while since I feel like Norra's been successful, so I'm as excited to give this one a try. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you so much for chatting. I will upload all the VODs to YouTube in case you miss one. And if you're on YouTube, come say hi. I always enjoy talking with all of you. Hope you have a good one, and I'll catch you next time.